The Dead Sea Scrolls. The Scroll of Melchizedek, based on 11Q13. Concerning the scripture that says, "In this year of Jubilee, every one of you shall return to your property," Leviticus 25:13. And likewise, this is the manner of the remission. Every creditor shall remit the claim held against a neighbor, not exacting it of a neighbor who is a member of the community, because Elohim's remission has been proclaimed. Deuteronomy 15:2. The interpretation is that this applies to the last days and concerns the captives. As Isaiah said, to proclaim the Jubilee to the captives. Isaiah 61:1. This refers to those whose teachers have been hidden and kept secret, even from the inheritance of Melchizedek. For they are the inheritance of Melchizedek, who will return them to what is rightfully theirs. He will proclaim the Jubilee to them, thereby releasing them from the debt of all their sins. This word will come in the first week of the Jubilee period that follows 9 previous Jubilee periods. Then the Day of Atonement shall follow, at the end of the 10th Jubilee period, when he shall atone for all the sons of light, and the people predestined to Melchizedek. This is the decreed time for the year of Melchizedek's favor, and for his hosts, together with the holy ones of Elohim, to establish a kingdom of judgment. As it is written of him in the Songs of David, Elohim has taken his place in the council of Elohim. In the midst of the Elohim, he holds judgment. Psalm 82:1. And again, over it take your seat in the highest heaven. Elohim will judge the peoples. Psalm 7:7-8. Concerning the passage, how long will you judge unjustly and show partiality to the wicked? Selah. Psalm 82:2. The interpretation applies to Belial, the evil force, and the spirits predestined to him. Because they have all rebelled, turning away from Elohim's precepts and becoming utterly wicked, Melchizedek will thoroughly prosecute the vengeance required by Elohim's statutes. On that day, he will deliver the faithful from the power of Belial and all the spirits of his lot. Allied with Melchizedek will be all the righteous divine beings. This visitation is the day of salvation decreed through Isaiah, the prophet concerning the captives. Scripture says, "How beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of the messenger who announces peace, who brings good news, who announces salvation, who says to Zion, 'Your Elohim reigns.'" Isaiah 52:7. The mountains. These are the prophets who were sent to proclaim truth and prophesy to all Israel. The messenger. This is the anointed of the Spirit, of whom Daniel spoke when he said, "After the 62 weeks, an anointed one shall be cut off." Daniel 9:26. This is the one written of who comes to proclaim the year of YHWH's favor and the day of vengeance of our Elohim, to comfort all who mourn. Isaiah 61:2. He is to instruct them about all the periods of history for eternity and in the statutes of the truth. Dominion will pass from Belial and return to the sons of light by the judgment of Elohim. Zion refers to the congregation of all the sons of righteousness who uphold the covenant and turn from the way of the common people. Your Elohim is Melchizedek, who will deliver them from the power of Belial. Concerning what Scripture says, "Then you shall have the trumpet sounded loud in all the land of the 7th month, on the 10th day of the month." Leviticus 25:9.